It was April, and we were on our way to Palawan, one of the most beautiful islands of the Philippines. Our first stop was the Garden Bay Beach Resort close to El Nido, and this was where we watched our first sunset on Palawan. It was the perfect location to relax and recover from the jet lag that we experienced by coming from Europe. The next morning already, we decided to go island hopping. It was a beautiful early morning with hardly any tourists around, and we enjoyed the beautiful surroundings. And while we were exploring the island, our crew started to prepare lunch. We then left for Snake Island, so called because two islands are connected by a narrow stretch of sand which looks like a snake from above. And the next morning we went to El Nido Central, where there is a hustling and bustling of many people and much traffic. Renting a motorbike, we spent a very enjoyable morning at Nakban Beach. From El Nido, we took the ferry to Coron, where we stayed with a local family and got to observe everyday life for locals in the Philippines. Watching everyday happenings, watching everyday work. And as our host possessed a boat, we were able to do a private tour of island hopping together with him. But before we started off, we went to the market, and here we are in front of the market with all the tricycles standing in a row, as they are the easiest and cheapest means of transport for people in Coron. Before leaving by boat, we bought what we needed for lunch. And here is some seaweed packed up by the assistants. And off we went to see the highlights of Coron. We also had the opportunity of snorkeling at Siete Pecados, which is right in front of where we stayed, with really excellent opportunities of seeing marine life. And then we clambered up to the top of Coron. Beautiful views of the surroundings. And our final stop was Port Barton, where we could only reach our accommodation called Sunset Colors by boat. It was also remote, but with possibilities to go island hopping, to visit a snorkeling site, and to just relax in beautiful surroundings. What distinguished this venue was that not only the sunsets were so particularly beautiful, but also the sun rises early in the morning if you got up early enough. course, we also visited the underground river from Puerto Princesa. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Then we went on a mangrove river tour, also very, very interesting, with high mangrove trees. This is the nursery for 85% of the fish, and you can also see snakes in the treetops, but don't have to be afraid as they are nocturnal. And with this, our stay at Palawan came to an end. A very enjoyable 18 days which we spent there.